There is still no suspect in custody 4 years after someone placed pipe bombs outside the DNC and the RNC in Washington, D.C. the night before January 6th. But in a CBS News exclusive, we have details about a federal security officer whose name was linked to the thwarted attack. CBS News senior White House reporter Jennifer Jacobs joins us now live. Jennifer, first, let's remind our viewers what happened the night before January 6th, before the riots and before the January 6th riots at the DNC and RNC headquarters.
Right. This is a mystery that has been unsolved for nearly 5 years. The FBI released some video that showed this person late on the night of January 5th planting some bombs outside the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters. January 5th, 2021, they offered a $500,000 reward, but the bombs were viable, but they never exploded. They never detonated. And there's never been an arrest in all these years.
Woman's name was tied to this crime. I don't know if my mic caught that, but I want to repeat that for a second. You learned that an innocent woman's name was tied to this crime. How did her name come up in the first place, and how did she eventually clear it?
Right. Imagine that you are just going about your life, working your job as a federal security officer, and then you suddenly find yourself the target of some viral speculation online that you are the person that planted these unexploded pipe bombs outside of the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters. Now, CBS News is not naming this federal security officer because she declined to comment through her lawyer. But CBS sources told CBS News that apparently an intelligence agency received a tip from a media-affiliated person. A draft memo on these allegations was written up. This memo started circulating in a narrow circle within the Trump administration, and it created some skepticism inside the White House, inside the FBI. But the FBI felt obligated to pursue this tip, and they did so. And sources tell CBS News that she now has been cleared.
All right, we're looking at surveillance video of this suspect. Are we any closer to finding the person in that video?
Sources told CBS News that this female security officer did cooperate with the FBI. She was placed on a brief leave from her job, but no, she has been cleared at this point. The FBI has been continuing to investigate this crime. It doesn't sound like they have identified anyone yet, but even throughout this investigation into this federal security officer, they were looking at other leads, and they continue to do so.
So, Jennifer, what was her alibi?
Her alibi, that's a great question. Her alibi was that on the night that the bombs were placed, she had time-stamped video of herself playing with her puppies, her young dogs, and she shared this video with the FBI, and that was part of what convinced the FBI that she had nothing to do with this crime.
She had proof because she was playing with her puppies. All right, Jennifer Jacobs, thank you so much. Always good to see you.